If you want to maximize your sales as a reseller, you have to understand the calendar. I am not talking about knowing how many days are in a particular month. I am talking about understanding the retail calendar. It's important to understand how major retailers operate, knowing when they promote, when they discount, and how these factors influence your sales. Independent entrepreneurs with a firm grasp on the retail calendar will have a competitive advantage because they know when to ride the sales wave and when to start scaling back on seasonal items. Let's take a closer month-by-month look at the retail calendar. This is a big month for retailers to start pushing hard on the previous year's inventory of housewares and bedding and bath items. If you want to play it safe, push out your inventory late December. Want to try and ride the sales wave? Start discounting early January and then transition over to spring-summer inventory at the end of the month. Pro seller tip. January is one of the best months to start selling athletic apparel, either men's or women's. Remember all those New Year's resolutions to get in shape. Winter outerwear like men's and women's coats are discounted and pushed out as the spring-summer inventory starts to arrive. Be sure to start winding down your fall-winter items this month and start thinking about spring. Retailers are now in full gear spring mode. Expect to see heavy discounts on any travel gear like luggage as the New Year's inventory arrives this month. Independent retailers should transition over this month to spring-summer merchandise. Pro seller purchasing tip. This is a great time to stock up on the best of the winter outerwear liquidation. Look for lots with those high-dollar outerwear items that sell at a premium no matter the season. Check out our men's coat and our women's coat categories for these items. Retailers push hard on categories like kitchenware, jewelry, and men's suits and women's formal wear this month in anticipation of wedding and graduation season. Seasonal categories like swimwear also begin to kick into high gear this month, so stock up now. Look for retailers to start the first wave of spring-summer apparel sales this month. Remember, most of these goods have now been on the shelves since early February. Apparel categories like intimates, swimwear, and athletic apparel, both men's and women's, are red hot this month. The summer may have just started, but it's time to start pushing back to school. Think categories like children's clothing. Start wrapping up your swimwear sales this month and transition over to fall-winter apparel. Cash in on those last-minute back-to-school sales on categories like children's clothing and young adult categories like men's urban and women's urban. Fall-winter bedding items are beginning to peak, as are the sales of holiday decor items, so be ready for the increased demand. Pro seller tip. Load up on inventory this month and frequently replenish as we get closer to the peak holiday season. Winter is here. Time to ramp up on the heavy outerwear like jackets and also the accessories like scarves and gloves. Categories containing toys and games are also hot this month in anticipation of the holidays. Look for these items in our general merchandise category. All hands on deck this month, as every category should be flying out the door. Throttle back on holiday-related items by about the second week of the month, but expect healthy sales on every other category well into the new year. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates from Foxliquidation.com.